Hey guys, Scare9 here, welcome back to my channel today, and I have some very exciting information coming straight from Bungie this week. This has to do with the pinnacle weapons, things like the Radrix's Claymore or the Luna's Howl, going into Season 5 or this season of the Forge with Black Armory. There is a ton of really good info here, including how not only is Crucible getting a new pinnacle weapon, but so is Gambit, and so are Strikes. So we have 3 to totally grind for next season, which is very exciting because they all have very good perks, which is very cool. So like I said, all of this is coming from the This Week at Bungie for this week. I will have it linked down in the description below, but we're going to be going over everything in this video. So the first one is going to be the ones, of course, for Crucible. That's going to be the one everyone is most interested in, so that's the one I'm going to be starting with. This season, we are going to be competing for a lightweight grenade launcher in the kinetic slot called the Mountaintop. The Mountaintop unique perk is called Micro Missile. This weapon fires in a straight line and has a massively increased projectile speed. In addition, the projectile instantly detonates on the environment instead of bouncing around like a traditional grenade launcher unless you have the sticky grenades perk listed. So what it sounds like is we are essentially going to have a rocket launcher that is a grenade launcher instead. It's going to fire grenades that act more like rockets than bouncy grenades, which is very interesting. It's probably going to be disgustingly annoying, but very cool as well. I imagine this is going to be very powerful, especially when you're able to pair it with Luna's Howl. Then you will be able to quickly damage people with the grenade launcher, which once again, it fires in a straight line. You don't have to guess around with any of the bouncing or anything. Then you can switch to your pistol and finish them off, which will be very cool. Bungie also decided to let us know what the quest steps are going to be, which is really cool. So for this one, the first step is going to be to reach the glory rank Brave within this season. Step 2 is a little bit weird because you have to do a lot of different things and you get bonus points for doing these things in the competitive playlist. However, you can do them in the casual playlist as well. So for instance, the first part of step 2 is to get grenade launcher final blows. You need 750 total points, and every kill you get with grenade launchers in casual Crucible, you get 3 points, and then with every kill with grenade launchers in competitive, you get 10. So you need to go somewhere between 250 kills in casual and 75 kills in competitive. You need one or the other or some combination of both of those, which is very interesting. The next part of step 2 is to rapidly defeat groups of 2 or more opponents. You need 200 total points, and then in comp you get 5 points per double play, which is very interesting. And then finally for step 2, you need to earn calculated trajectory medals. You need 100 total points and you get 1 point per one of these medals earned in casual and 4 points per one earned in competitive. So once again, you don't need to do both of those. You need 100 total points for calculated trajectory, 200 total points for rapidly defeating groups of 2 or more opponents, and then you need 750 total points for grenade launcher kills. Then you have the final step, which is going to be step 3. You need to reach the glory rank Fabled within the season, just like with all of these pinnacle Crucible weapons. So that is the entire quest for the Mountaintop. It looks like it is going to be extremely tedious, but we're just going to have to wait and see if it really is as difficult as it sounds. Now we can move on to the Gambit pinnacle weapon, which is going to be a precision auto rifle, kind of like the Uriel's Gift, that goes in your kinetic slot called the Breakneck. Its unique perk is called Onslaught. This weapon's rate of fire increases as you stack Rampage. This is essentially exactly the same as the Radrix's Claymore. However, that perk called Desperado makes you shoot faster whenever you proc Outlaw. So instead of shooting faster whenever you proc Outlaw, the Breakneck's perk Onslaught makes you shoot faster whenever you trigger Rampage instead, which sounds like it is going to be absolutely amazing for large groups of enemies. Now the quest for this one seems a lot more simple. You pick up the quest from the Drifter. You have to get 500 auto rifle kills, 100 auto rifle multi-kills, 150 challenging enemies defeated, and 40 Gambit matches completed. And I believe you do have to do all of those 3 first things while you are in Gambit. They don't specify, but that would make a lot of sense to me. Then whenever you complete all of those things, like I said, it's not that much, you will get your pinnacle weapon. I think the definite hardest part of that is going to be completing 40 Gambit matches, but that's not going to be difficult. It's just going to be more time consuming more than anything. And then finally, we have the Vanguard or Striker Nightfall pinnacle weapon. This one is going to be high impact fusion rifle that is called the Loaded Question. Its unique perk is called Reservoir Burst. When the battery is full, your next burst deals additional damage and causes enemies to explode on death. This one's really interesting because I'm not sure what they mean by the battery being full. Does that mean when your magazine is completely full? Does that mean whenever you charge up a shot completely? I don't really know. They don't specify there. It'll be really interesting to see what that term means. I do believe that means whenever your magazine is completely full, but I could be completely wrong there. And once again, the quest for this one isn't that bad. You pick up the quest from Zavala, you need to get 500 fusion rifle kills in any Striker Nightfall, you need to get 1,000 arc kills in any Striker Nightfall, and then you need to complete 40 strikes or Nightfalls, which once again is more tedious, but it really isn't that difficult. Then you head back to Zavala to receive a fully masterworked loaded question Pinnacle weapon. So those are all three of the Pinnacle weapons coming to Destiny 2 in Season 5 or the Season of the Forge just in 2 weeks, which will be very, very interesting. Let me know which one of these is your favorite down in the comment section below. I'm definitely looking forward to the Mountaintop. That sounds like it is going to be extremely powerful, but very annoying. But honestly, out of all three of these, I think the one that has the most utility is definitely going to be the Breakneck. That sounds like it is going to be absolutely insane in activities like raids, and I cannot wait to give it a try. So once again, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating and to share it with your friends. If you are interested in watching either of the two videos on screen, you can click their respective annotations to be taken to them. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure to hit the giant version of my logo on screen to be subscribed to my awesome Destiny 2 videos and live streams. Thank you guys so much for watching today, and I will see you in my next video.